What if I told you that almost every problem you are facing today comes from living somewhere that doesn't exist? Not here, not now, but in the past, or in the future. Think about that for a moment. Most people spend their lives trapped between memories and imagination. They replay old mistakes. They relive painful experiences. They worry about what might happen tomorrow. They fear outcomes that have not yet arrived. And while their attention is pulled in every direction, they miss the one place where their true power exists: the present moment. And by the end of this video, you will understand why mastering the present moment may be the single most powerful transformation you can make in your life. Let's begin. There is a simple truth that has the power to transform every area of your life. Yet because it is so simple, most people overlook it. The truth is this: the present moment is the only moment that truly exists. The past exists only as memory. The future exists only as imagination. Right now, your mind may be tempted to disagree. After all, the past feels real. The future feels important. But look closely. Can you touch yesterday? Can you enter tomorrow? Can you physically experience anything except this moment? The answer is no. Life is always happening now. Always. And yet most people live as though the opposite were true. They give their power to events that have already happened, or to possibilities that have not happened. In doing so, they disconnect themselves from the only moment where life can actually be changed. That moment is now, and in a few moments, I'm going to reveal why your future is not created in the future at all. It's being created right now, whether you realize it or not. Let's start with the past. Many people carry their past like a heavy backpack filled with stones. Every regret, every mistake, every disappointment, every painful memory, added one by one until the weight becomes exhausting. Maybe you've experienced this yourself. Perhaps there was a failure you cannot forget, a relationship that ended badly, a missed opportunity, a painful betrayal, a decision you wish you could undo. And so the mind keeps replaying it, again, and again, and again, as if revisiting the memory enough times will somehow change the outcome. But it never does. The past cannot be changed. Not because healing is impossible, but because the event itself is over. What remains is your relationship with the memory. And that relationship exists in the present moment. This means something extraordinary. You do not have the power to rewrite the past, but you do have the power to change what the past means. You can learn from it, grow from it, become wiser because of it, without becoming imprisoned by it. The moment you stop living inside yesterday, you reclaim energy for today. Now let's look at the future. The future is where anxiety loves to live. What if something goes wrong? What if I fail? What if things don't work out? What if I lose what I have? Sound familiar? The human mind often tries to protect itself by predicting every possible danger. But there is a problem. Most of what we worry about never actually happens. Yet the emotional cost is paid anyway. People lose sleep over events that never arrive. They experience stress over problems that never exist. They surrender today's peace for tomorrow's uncertainty. And the tragedy is that worry rarely improves outcomes. Instead, it drains the energy needed to create better outcomes. The future is important. Planning is valuable. Preparation is wise. But living emotionally trapped in tomorrow robs you of today. And without today, tomorrow can never become what you desire. Take a deep breath. Right now. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Now. Feel the air entering your lungs. Feel the chair beneath you. Feel the fact that in this exact moment, you are alive. This moment is real. Everything else exists only as thought. Here is the truth that changes everything. The only place where change can occur is in the present moment. Every decision happens now. Every action happens now. Every habit happens now. Every relationship grows now. Every opportunity appears now. Every transformation begins now. Think about the person you want to become. A healthier version of yourself. A wealthier version of yourself. A wiser version of yourself. A happier version of yourself. That future version is not created someday. It is created through what you do today. Right now. The future is simply a collection of present moments repeated over time. Nothing more. Nothing less. And this next idea may completely change the way you think about manifestation forever. Many people think manifestation is about waiting. Waiting for opportunities. Waiting for circumstances. Waiting for luck. waiting for life to change. But manifestation is not passive. Manifestation begins when thought becomes action. And action can only happen now. A vision without action remains a dream. A goal without action remains an idea. A desire without action remains a wish. The present moment is where your intentions gain physical expression. It is where invisible possibilities become visible realities. Every successful person you admire has used this principle. Not by controlling the future, but by mastering the present. One decision at a time. One habit at a time. One action at a time. The future responds to what you repeatedly do today. This moment is more powerful than you realize. It is not simply a point on a clock. It is the birthplace of every possibility. It is where creativity emerges. It is where courage appears. It is where healing begins. It is where wisdom speaks. It is where new identities are formed. Every breakthrough in human history began as a present moment decision. Every invention, every movement, every achievement, every transformation, someone chose to act now, not later. Now, that same power exists within you. So today, release what you cannot change. Release unnecessary regret. Release old stories that no longer serve you. Release fears that have not yet become reality. Bring your attention back to this moment. Back to your breath. Back to your purpose. Back to your next step. Because your future is not created in the future. It is created in the present. Right here, right now. And every moment you become fully present, you reclaim a piece of your power. Every moment you become aware, you strengthen your ability to create the life you desire. Every moment you choose conscious action, you move closer to your vision. The power you seek is not hidden in yesterday. It is not waiting in tomorrow. It lives within this moment. And it always has. So the question is not what happened before. The question is not what may happen later. The question is, what will you do with this moment? Because this moment is creating your future. Starting now. If this message resonated with you, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with someone who needs this reminder. And remember, the greatest power in your life is not behind you. It is not ahead of you. It is within you, right here, right now.